Good evening. This is a reading for you. The intention is if you come across it, it should benefit you in some way. It is not tied to a specific zodiac sign. Yeah. The full reading will be available on my Patreon. So if you want to see the full thing, that link is below. As well as my website, social media, everything else. I am available for personals. Let's get started. Also, thank you for liking and subscribing. It really means a lot to me and it helps me greatly. Sort of coming out of confusion, but then you're hit with a tower, a sudden change, a revelation. You have a new direction in mind. How to get there isn't entirely clear, and who to trust along the way. That's not entirely clear either, now is it? An offer on your mind, or a new exploration, a new idea. Also, another thing that's often overlooked with the Page of Cups, in my opinion, is the Page of Cups is the psychic of the deck. It is not simply a love offer or a communication. This is about an internal birth of emotional understanding and subconscious understanding. Going a new direction. Putting something off for too long. You've been ignoring for something too long. You've been giving to something or someone too long. Going back and forth, depleting yourself. For what? Moving forward towards work, craftsmanship, building your own temple for your own sake. Am I right? That's what you're moving towards. That's the ultimate goal here. Clarify the tower. Someone who is maybe like stuck, right? And they're like, oh, I don't know how to do this. I don't know if I should do this. Going back and forth, finally they're like, I'm doing it. Fuck it, I'm doing it. But did it blow up in their face? We'll see. You let go of something, so maybe. It's almost like it's almost work to not communicate with this person in some way. There may be codependency, vice here, selfishness, and this reoccurring loop of bullshit. It could be a situation. It doesn't have to be a person either. You know, take it how it fits. In the past, ooh, this is interesting. You know, in the past, it's like you gave and you gave and you gave and you gave for what? To no avail. To be returned with selfishness. No more. Justice. The enemy falls to their death. Maybe not their death, but you know, their immature and like sort of flighty ways catch up with them. And while you've been building towards justice and like evolving, and that's probably what drew them back in the first place, now justice is served. We're going to look a little bit deeper into the details of this. If you're curious, do join me in the Patreon. Because there is still sort of like this unknown thing here, I think. But you just got clarity. But yeah, definitely join me on the Patreon. to go a little bit deeper. You